Burger with you over to the Iron Pony, Westerville, Ohio, Saturday morning before lunch, June the 21st. I seen something online about a Slingshot show going on and was in the area. Thought I'd stop by anyway. And then they rented a hotel over a couple miles away, they being the Slingshot Club, which is a three-wheeler with the tire in the back, the single. This guy has the Volkswagen one, doesn't he? I'm guessing it's the Volkswagen. Classic trike. You gotta take a special endorsement. And then here's a Can-Am. Such a nice day. Those were called Spiders. And we're looking for Slingshots. This was a Kmart Super Sport. It was a female rider on an Indian. Seeing lots of Indians on the road. Indians are selling. Gonna look at some ATVs over here. Or UTVs, I should say. So that they have something set up for a demo ride out there. There's some bikes coming out of the Indian. Oh, hi. Check out this trumpet. Rocket 3. Got a lot of road grime on it in black. Anniversary guy here. That's a non-Harley. It's a pretty nice one, isn't it? I don't think it's a Harley, but Casa Aficionado. They're selling cigars. I'm guessing. I was looking for the group name of the. I've never seen one like this. This is exciting. Is that a Slingshot? No, that's not a Slingshot. It's something different. But the row of the bikes goes clear to the end of the building, and then the service center over there. The Kawasaki Mules, Razor, and I don't know. Wow, that's a big engine. Single seater. Oh no, I seen the seat up there. That's the buddy seat up there. It's a two-seater. And I'm seeing these on this exoskeleton type of thing. Here's your foot peg for the passenger. I noticed that on some YouTube channels. Those frames were on some of those weld fab channels, but there's the Slingshots out there. Might see a Vanderhall. I see more or less of them here at a time. There's a show truck, a Hummer H2. Don't see them very often, and here in Ohio, anyways. Here's one in a gunmetal gray with the black. I like that. I like the colors of them, whatever they are. Rewaka. First time I've ever seen anything like that. Beefy Razors. I seen those go by my house this morning on flatbeds. People going to Kentucky or southbound, like a toy hauler type of thing. So these guys are loaded too with these. We're going to take a peek because I was at a Honda the other day and I missed them, and they're gone. They got an order, I suppose, from who knows, like 100 at a time. They were everywhere. So you need to film stuff when you're there because I won't be there in a blink of an eye. Very sexy Polaris Ranger in a gunmetal gray. Setting up, I like the way, the stance and everything. This was the automotive side of the Super K back in the day. over here in Westerville. Beautiful town. This is where all the people are too in Columbus. When you meet them, they're from Westerville. I don't blame them. This one's a Maverick, and I've seen them in here, and they topped the $40,000 threshold. And Indian came out with the motorcycles over 40,000, wasn't it? They skipped right through the 30. Yes, that limit. They only made 500 of them, and but yeah, clear line through there. I seen a Maverick in there on the floor at $50,000. I didn't get it on film though. Got my share of freaking smoke and racing gas this week today. So we're going to see some very highly detailed. And I thought there would be here too, so. Spiders. These aren't licensed, these are new units. Right here in this corner. But he's got a paint job on it, that guy, that'll make you puke. My gosh. It's different than a car and different than a bike, so I don't know. You just take it in your art studio, and they come with quite a stealthy looking parabolic. And then I would like to have seen him at nighttime, so he's got a theme going on in this one. Has an exotic cat on it. Smooth. Calls it smooth. This one's a Americana of the U.S. Army persuasion. It really has an Evel Knievel supercycle look to it. Something in purple back here, not sure. It's an LED company. And check out the Lone Star trailer, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I would have liked to see him at nighttime, but here we are. There's this guy. We'll go and double back this way real quick, but this one's just a very standout. And each one in their own right, actually. This one being, this is the one you want to have on the 4th of July. If you had your pick. It's just kind of neat how that tire's in the back, how. This one's personalized. It says Mick. That one's a Spider-Man one. I can see it. That's a Spider-Man one. Anyway. Slingshots. Polaris makes these, I think. And they use a Chevrolet engine, was it? Could be wrong. They make their own engines, don't they? This one has a this one has a reptile thing to it. It has scales like a fish or something. It has some reptile stuff going on. A little license plate in the corner. He's got his over there. What I call matte color. A couple. So they're having a skid pad out here. Good place for an e-bike. The oranges and the purples, the gray going together. So it looks like, see, you ain't gonna find a place that's open before lunchtime like partiers. They don't come out till after lunch, and it's before lunch, and we're over here, and they're probably over at the hotel having a show and all that too, and caravan, and maybe having a poker run. We're here in the off hours, and these show ones are probably not driven a whole lot, is why, and they're competing for trophies worth a lot of money. So this one, they're into the stereos here, I can tell. Big league. That one kind of has a Hulk. It's got the fire mist and some vendors. want to see that red one for sure. There's a couple of them pulling in. That's what they're early. This is going to get pretty big, isn't it? Check out the blue one there. You seen that going up or down the road? And this one's got the Spider-Man. There's the guys pulling in. We're going to miss them. Look at that blue one. And he's got right on there Spider-Man. Can you imagine how much fun you could have in that? Oh my gosh, that is so wild. I mean, if you blow someone's mind with that, he's got a Cleveland a football team or something. He calls it the Slang Gang. Here we go again. Savannah Strong. That's a long haul from here. What's that's his girl? Her name's Savannah. There's that Jeep Hummer H2, a show truck. Check out a couple of these show ones, and he's got a hard top on his. And this one too, little skylights in them. So, checking out this paint job. Savannah Strong here again. So, yeah, the engine's in the front. Naturally aspirated.
Oh, that's right.
Little Hemi engine in there, probably like a 1.8 or something. Maybe more than that, 2.4 you think? But yeah, 4 colors or 5 colors there with the little reptile stuff going on. There's the exhaust pipe. Isn't that cool? It looks like it's bagged and they've dropped the air out of the bags. That one's on a spring. And that one's on air. And that one's on spring. Out of Indiana. At a little Slingshot meetup at the Pony. Towards the end of June, isn't it? 21st with Burger Derby. Thanks for watching.